Miss? Miss, wait. You forgot your purse. Whew. Here you go. I'm glad I caught you. Oh, I don't mean to pry, but are you doing okay? Your eyes are a bit red and you ran out there pretty quick, and I want to check. Also, your purse. Sorry, Hi, I'm Delilah. Are you doing okay? Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that. Is there any way I can help? If you like, I can walk you home. It's raining pretty hard and you don't have an umbrella. I'll let you borrow mine, but I need it for the sun after my shift. Okay, lead the way, miss. I love the rain. It brings one of my favorite scents. That earthy smell. Petrichor. I wish I could keep it in a bottle. Did you know it comes from a bacteria? At least, I'm pretty sure it does. Regardless, it would be so soothing to just sit down with a good book, candles glowing, opening up a bottle of petrichor and relaxing after a hard time. Not to mention the fun of going out into the forest every time it rains to collect some more. People will totally sell it. For some reason, I imagine them selling it from little street carts, but it would probably be just like in beauty shops and spas and like places like that. It'll be way easier to buy it from them, but where's the fun in that compared to bumping through the woods? The rain pitter-pattering through leaves, jars, and bottles gently clinking together as you walk through, scooping up that beautiful aroma. Sounds like a lovely way to spend a night to me. Petrichor peddlers prance through puddles of past precipitation to procure profits. Perfect. What? Did you expect me to like numbers more than words? One raindrop. Too many raindrops to count. Would you like to tell me a bit about yourself? I can start, just to make it a bit more comfortable for you. Let's see. Well, my name is Delilah. Wait, I think I said that already. Well, anyways, I work as a bartender at the Wild Spirit. My age gets a little bit complicated. I know I'm 24, but it is a bit fuzzy on how long I've been 24. I know some people keep track of it, but I don't really see a need for it myself. Plus, the city is so accommodating about it. I think it's only came out once, but they're totally flexible on answers you put in. I think one person in my vampire immigration class just wrote something like 72 million years ago, the T-Rex ruled Earth and I alone ruled the T-Rexes. And they just went with it. The whole system is fantastically uncomplicated. But back to my age. I know it's somewhere between 120 years and 240 years. I know it's a really wide range. My memory isn't all that great. Even before I had all those years to remember, so sometimes things just vanish into the ether. That still feels a bit weird to talk about, to be honest. This is the only place I've been able to be so open about it. I love it, but it does take a while to get used to. A lot longer than I thought it would. I moved to the city a year ago. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, it's coming up on 2 years soon. I might do something to celebrate. Maybe a monster movie marathon. Going from scary movies about monsters to like movies about night folk just being people. I don't know if anyone else would appreciate the irony of watching these movies to celebrate moving to a city where humans and various night folks coexist. I just think it's a perfect way to celebrate because that's how night folks get treated everywhere else. Or at least in most places. And when they come here, It just changes to just being another average person. So it just emphasizes how amazing this city is. A place where I just get to just be seen as normal. What about you? Seems like you know the city pretty well. Maybe you can show me around sometime? If you like. I know it's been about almost 2 years, but to be fair, I only have about 8 hours where I can be out and about, and half of that is taken up by work. So, if you think about it, I've only been here a year in human terms. That makes no sense at all, does it? Humans are so lucky sometimes. You get so much time each day to do things. Well, I'm sure being human has its own downsides too. I guess it's just been so long since I've been human that I've forgotten what it's like. Oh, yeah, I can tell you're human. I'm sorry if it's rude of me to point it out. It's a hiding sense thing. I can't help really noticing, but maybe it's rude to, talk about it? Though, you could probably tell I'm a vampire. Even if I pointed it out, so I guess it's fair. What else? How about my favorite food? After the obvious, of course, would probably be... Well, it's pretty hard to go wrong with a lovely steak dinner. It's funny. Most people would secretly assume I like my steak raw or something like that. But for the longest time growing up, I would only eat steak well done. I know, heathenry, but was afraid of the blood in it. I eventually learned it's not blood, and came to my senses. I hope I'm not boring you with my rambling, by the way. I tend to talk a lot, but I think I noticed you smiling a couple times, and giggling once or twice. So I'm gonna count that as a win, even if it was at me, and not with me. What about you? What's your name? I feel like I should have asked this sooner. Oh, that's such a gorgeous name. You know, you can tell a lot about a person by their name. I'm not really sure what yours says about you, but I do know some stuff about face reading. Look at me for a second. What does your face tell me? You tend to worry a bit too much. Maybe you've been having a hard time getting to sleep lately. You're totally impressed with my skills, and, Oh, sorry, I kinda just zoned out a bit. Shall we keep going? You have really pretty eyes. They're a bit red still, but very pretty. I used to hate my eye color. Thought it was too plain and boring, but I took time to look at them a while ago, and I realized just how complex they are, and started to appreciate them a bit more. Though, sometimes I have days where I slip back into wanting something more traditionally beautiful. Stupid society beauty standards. Oh, this is you then? It's so beautiful. I love the shutters and the ivy. It's very much my aesthetic. The wrought iron, the bushes and plants too. Just gorgeous. I have a bunch of plants too. So many plants in my apartment. It's honestly mostly just their apartment at this point. But, anyway, it's cold and late, and you should probably dry off before you catch cold. It was lovely to meet you and walk you home. I hope I was able to help you feel a bit better. Would I be alright if I gave you my number? It's partially because I would like to check in on you to make sure you're doing okay. If that's alright with you. But, yeah. Mainly just because I enjoy your company, and if you're up for it sometime, I would very much enjoy walking around with you again sometime. Hopefully under better circumstances. Okay, here, one sec. Here you go. Okay, I kept you out in the cold long enough. I'll hopefully see you around more often. Have a nice night, okay? Take care. Bye. Hey, thanks for listening. Be sure to check out my Discord community, hit the bell, like and subscribe, and also if you want to support me, check out my Ko-fi in my links. Thank you.